My name is Adrian Nantchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification next to it for the latest uploads. Now this is a principle that I, if you don't mind me saying so, effing love. Do the work once and get paid forever. I'll say that again. Do the work once and get paid forever. Whenever I start a business, whenever I do something, I'm always like a standard, like a tick box, like a minimum. I'm always thinking, how can I automate this? How can I do this? So I do the work once, I create it once, I write the book once, I do something once, and I can figure out a way to get paid forever. It's like a standard. I find that the higher standards you've got when it comes to starting a business, for example, or doing things in life, the higher standards there are, the better it performs. So I don't want to jump in and do something like, oh yeah, I'll just do this. I think, no. How can I do it once and get paid forever? For example, on Amazon, you can write a book for free. You can put that book on what is called CreateSpace and KDP Publishing, Kindle Publishing. CreateSpace is how to get the book on paperback. Kindle is digital version on the actual Kindle devices. There's a few ways around this, but if you create a book, let's say you spend a month or 2 or 3 writing that book, you put it online, and depending on a few of the variables, you can still get paid from that book, from the royalties, a year later. Another example is this video that I'm uploading now. This video will have YouTube AdSense, as well as it will have links to other pages, other websites, other places. So I can get paid from this video in more than one way. The YouTube AdSense and the traffic to other sites, which helps to get sales and awareness or better Google Analytics elsewhere. I'm doing this video once. I had the idea, wrote the blog, click the link below in the description. I record the video once, upload it once. It's linked together in the whole ecosystem. It expands the ecosystem, and suddenly I'm getting paid again and again and again and again. It might increase my income by 0.001% a month, but that is much more smarter, much more leverageable, much more leveraged, doing more with less, and much more efficient than commuting somewhere and working for another entrepreneur's dream for 8 or so hours a day, 5 days a week. Nothing wrong with that, but when you look at it from a purely and from a teleprompter free, when you look at it from a purely mathematical numbers angle, you see that leverage, very important word, doing the work once and getting paid forever, has much more, especially long-term results. It's like the hockey curve. It's more or less exponential. The more stuff you do, you can get paid do the work once and get paid forever, the more reward you're going to get a week from now, a year from now. There's an old saying that I learnt recently, or back in December 2016. Entrepreneurs start off underpaid, and employees start off overpaid. Entrepreneurs underpaid, like I started this business in this channel. Not many people are watching it. Not much is happening, not much activity. Employees start off overpaid. They get a job, they're happy, they're over the moon. Yes, week 1, week 2, week 3, getting paid. Yeah, consistently. While they're getting paid, entrepreneurs are realising the mistakes. They're doing stuff. They're hustling. Some would say they're hustling. They're pushing their boundaries. They're learning the mistakes. They're doing stuff. They're getting sales, more traffic, etc., etc. So by the end, it's swapped over. The employee is underpaid, and the entrepreneur is overpaid. The employee is underpaid because he is worn out. He's tired. He's frustrated. He doesn't like his boss. Doesn't like the customers. He wants to spend more time with his family. He's really worn down. The entrepreneur is overpaid because he's done all these things once. He's built a business, set up a system, set up an ecosystem, set up a website, found a supplier. I'm trying to think. Facebook advert. He's created the marketing campaign. He's now got assistants or virtual assistants and teams doing it for him. He's overpaid, and this is probably where the animosity for the rich comes from. The rich get richer and all the rest because we're playing the same game of life 24 hours in a day, feel hunger, have to eat, have to sleep, etc. But we're playing by different rules. We're not just thinking, oh, I'll just have any job, per se, or I'll start any business, I'll do anything. I'm thinking, how can I do the work once and get paid forever in the confines of this? It's leverage. Leverage is doing more with less. Achieve more with less effort. You know, there's that, I can't remember who it is. Socrates, or Icarus, I believe it's Icarus, where it talks about, give me a 4 crooks and a lever long enough, and I can move the world. Exactly. The longer that lever is, the less effort is required to do things. Where if it's long enough, and it has to be like, I remember reading it somewhere years ago, but I can't remember. Let's say one light year away, which is roughly 350,000 miles, I believe. You have to put this much energy to do the lever, but double that, and probably just a hand, and double it again, probably just a finger, because you got so much leverage. You're doing more. You're moving the earth with ever increasingly less, algorithmically less energy required. Sooner or later, you can do it with a pinky finger rather than just a finger. So I always think, how can I do the work once and get paid forever? What leverage can I use? What can I create? So I always find that I want to have automation built in from the start. So so as I grow naturally, organically, I can I can expand much more seamlessly the business. I can just, okay, some passwords here, clicking here, click there, click here. Okay, a virtual assistant can do this. Then later on the line, oh, okay, this is blogs, this page here, it's writing here. Okay, I need a team. I need to put together a team that they can do this for me. Done. Have as much automation as possible. So the question of the day is, what can you do once so as to profit from it again and again and again? For me, it's the hemp business. It's these videos. It's books. Books on Amazon. Hell, there's so much. There's so much planned. There's so much in here planned. But we want to focus on one thing at a time. Focusing on building a brand, building up this channel, and building the hemp business, the momentum, the awareness, the subscribers, the community. That's what I'm focusing on right now. But what is it you're working on? So you can do the work once and get paid again and again and again and again. What are you working on? Don't forget though, click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification next to it for the latest uploads. And you'll see me again soon. How cool is that?